Gold Standard Clothing is a premier boutique in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis that caters to men, women, and children. We warmly welcome Latoya Hart to tell us how Gold Standard Clothing sets the gold standard for clothing and accessories. Good morning, Latoya. Welcome to Good Morning SKN.
Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Great, great.
So I do have to say, yes, go ahead.
Thank you for having me on today.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's a pleasure. You know, I'm going to put out there that you are one of our frequent viewers because I don't think many people realize that.
Oh.
You are, you check in with the show time and time again, and it's really an honor to have you on. Thank you so much. I even before we start talking, I really need to put this out here.
Yes,
one, you're like
do.
my sister from another mother.
Aww.
Yes, that's true. And two, you guys are my stylists.
Yes, our stylist, not your style. Well, your everyday stylist, but our stylist for today.
You see what goes on? You see the jealousy, Latoya? Do you understand the jealousy here? So you guys have been styling me since I was on air. So I want to thank you for that because I really know that you have set the gold standard. So to begin the conversation, let's start talking about the Father's Day raffle. That's just around the corner. What about that?
So we are actually having a Father's Day sale. All of our men's items are 10% off, whether it's regular price or clearance. And anyone who purchased anything until today actually will be entered into the raffle to win a gift certificate for the store.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And you're one of those places, Cortensia, you would know this as well. Premier men's clothing, yes. Latoya. I tell you, I love your store, if I haven't said that like 3 or 4 times already.
Ooh, look,
what
we got
did
a
you
model.
Guys do, Latoya? They took a picture of me modeling your clothes and they told me nothing about it at all, and they put it up. Oh, I'm seeing these things. Oh, this is great.
Yes, we actually have that on our Facebook. It's a very nice combination.
Look at
you.
you.
It shows very well.
Oh, thank you very much.
So, Latoya, how does it? Go ahead. Sorry.
Let's see from the previous picture, we also style wedding parties as well.
Yes.
Yeah, those guys look really cool, honestly.
Yeah, I always see wedding dress in the store when I normally visit, so I figured. So how does this business achieve its aim to set the gold standard for clothing and accessories?
Well, we try to be fashion forward, so we try to stay ahead of the fashion curve. So by the time it comes in the store, we're already looking forward to the next item and making sure that we are staying ahead of whatever's in fashion. We keep up to date with all of our vendors that are located in the U.S., but they mostly source from Europe. So most of our clothing are European style. As you can see, most of the shirts and the blazers and suits from the men's section are mostly slim cut, some modern cut as well. But as you notice, over the past couple of years, things have started to get slimmer and slimmer on the men's side. So we try to cater to a variety of style types, but we mostly try to stay within whatever's in fashion at the time.
Lovely.
Well, I have to say, Latoya, for a relatively young business, you have made your mark, particularly here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Let's talk about that. 2015, I think that's when you were established, if I'm not mistaken. Walk us through that decision to begin Gold Standard and, the point of where you are now, whether you feel like you've accomplished the goals that you set for yourself.
Absolutely. So we started coming back to St. Kitts on a regular basis. I currently live in Houston, but my mom, Rochelle Thompson, who we both are co-owners of the store, she still lives in St. Kitts. And once I had my children, I was coming back on a regular basis to St. Kitts because, of course, they need to know where they're from. And we noticed that there was a need for fashion forward, quality clothing in St. Kitts, especially for the men.
Yes.
There was, of course, a lot of focus on women in St. Kitts because, the women in St. Kitts are beautiful. They, of course, aim to look nice all the time wherever they go. But unfortunately, that was missing for the men. So we wanted to open the store mostly for men. Of course, we do also have items for women, but we do try to focus on the men as well, because there is that piece that's missing in St. Kitts. Originally, we opened on Port Sante a few years ago, and we have since moved to the Bay Road. I would say that we have achieved our goals. I think we do set the gold standard in St. Kitts. That's why we decided to name the store that. And I think that our customers have been our greatest supporters, and the marketing comes from them. We offer a personalized service. So if anyone comes in, they don't quite know what they want, we are able to style them. And I think most people are happy with their choices and how they look whenever they attend the event that they're being styled for. And word of mouth has really helped us.
That is so good. So Latoya, you told us where you get your clothing from. So can you give us some insight into your clothing inventory?
So we have everything for every occasion. So for women, we have wedding gowns, we have mother of the bride, we have formal gowns, we have prom wear, we have casual wear for women. We also have underwear and special accessories. For men, we have formal wear. We have a lot of grooms that shop with us, or grooms to be that shop with us. We have casual wear, of course, suits, date night type of clothing, and we have shoes. We have a great selection of shoes that will be in store pretty soon, especially whites. We have a lot of whites in store for any white event that's coming up.
Just
over
in
the
time
next
for white
days.
sands. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So come in and see our selection of whites for men, women, and our shoes. The women will be really, really excited about the shoes that we have in store now.
Oh, lovely.
You know, this is one of the weirdest moments, but I will confess to you, Latoya, and to Cortensia and our viewers that for once in my life, I can say that I enjoy the shopping experience because of Gold Standard. Typically, I would be the kind of person who goes on the web and just clicks or goes into a store and I'll be like, I'm in and I'm out. But when I go to Gold Standard, it's quite an experience, you know, knowing that you can pick something and it mixes and matches with just about every other thing that you can think of. And then before you know it, you leave there and there are like 4 or 5 different outfits that you can get.
Yes.
And it's just such a great experience. I'm telling you, as a man saying this, and I'm telling you right now, I'm literally really in the store out typically, but with Gold Standard, it is an experience and I do enjoy it every single time.
Yeah, I must say I enjoyed the experience as soon as I entered the door. The customer service is superb as well as at Gold Standard. And I told your mom yesterday, they said hi to everybody that came in the door. So it's not like you went in the door and nobody paid attention to you. As soon as you got to the door, hi, good day, how can I help? And that is superb, because sometimes I go some places in the island and then you sit there for 20 minutes and nobody acknowledges you. So that is top tier service right there at Gold Standard. Yeah.
Right. The retail experience encompasses so many things. So we want it to be excellent in every single aspect of the retail experience.
Lovely.
And you are indeed. I have to say, I imagine that when people go in there, because a lot of people know your mom because your mom is, you know, from St. Kitts. I've been there when people say, hi, Rochelle, you know, first name basis, that sort of thing. And she's really good with the customers or the staff, as Cortensia said. And I imagine that for that experience alone, that rapport, knowing that you can get a customized outfit, knowing that, you know, when you get there, there are going to be people who help you pick the right thing for you. That's what Gold Standard to me is about. And I think that you are meeting your mark, Latoya.
You definitely are. You definitely are. So before we go, can you tell us what are some of the popular clothing amongst the men, the women, and the kids?
Okay, so I would say that short sleeve shirts, of course, are a staple. Most of the time, they tend to go with prints. A lot of different prints as opposed to solid color short sleeve shirts. I think that's the Caribbean island in all of us. So casual shirts I think would be a staple. Shorts, of course, is a staple. We are actually getting in within the next 1 or 2 days some shorts from 7 Diamonds, which is a popular brand in the US. And the wonderful thing about these shorts is that they're hybrid. So they're perfect for land and they're also perfect for the water. So if you are planning on going on a catamaran or if you're going to a beach party, I know we had several recently, you would actually look good because they look like great date night shorts. But then you can go in the water and in the same shorts, they'll dry really quickly. They have a moisture wicking material. So the next time you go to the beach or go to a beach event, you can actually look great in the water and out of the water.
Lovely.
So shorts is also a necessity. I think that the women tend to go with a lot of casual clothing, but we also do provide a lot of formal wear as well. So that's pretty common. So Fiona's outfit is perfect because prom season is coming up. It's actually one of our blush gowns. And as mentioned before, all of our items are sourced from the US or Europe. So blush is a very, very common brand in the US. Our prices are much better than you would actually get them in the US, however. As you can see, it does contour very well to the body. Yeah. It does offer that glimmer and shine that the prom season requires. And it's a full-length gown. In the back, it's backless. If you can turn around for us, Fiona, and pull your hair to the side.
Ooh.
Fiona, can you pull your hair to the side a little bit? Awesome.
Ooh.
And closed with the zipper.
Yeah, that's lovely.
All right, great. You can turn around now, Fiona. It's great.
Ooh.
The colors are incredible, Latoya.
They are, and it fits her very well. Oh, it can even double as a wedding dress, Latoya, I'm thinking.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes. If you wear two different gowns during your wedding, this can be the second gown, or it can be more than before if you have an event before the actual wedding.
Lovely, lovely.
Thank you, Fiona. That looks incredible. All right, so next up, Hortensia, we're going to have you model.
Ooh. Ooh.
So Hortensia is wearing one of our casual summer island style dress, which is essential in the Caribbean. It is 3/4 length. It is long sleeve, but even though it's long sleeve, it's actually made of such a thin and breezy material that you would be very comfortable regardless of where you are. It's from our MRS brand, and I think that it's a great casual wear outfit. Whether you're wearing it to a date night, or you're wearing it to an afternoon event, or to church, I think it's perfect and meets so many different requirements for your preferences.
All right, Hortensia, that's incredible. Latoya, I love the colors on that. Of course, now, not to be left out, we have a male model. First of many, Naeem is taking center stage. What can you tell us about Naeem's outfit?
Okay, so Naeem is wearing one of our 3-piece suits that have recently come into the store. We actually have those in a few different colors. We have them in navy blue, royal blue, black, which is very common. We also have it in indigo, which is a really nice touch to the colors. If you want to step outside your box a little bit, instead of wearing the standard and classic black and blue suits, we have indigo and we have gray as well. Some of our suits also come in 2 pieces, so without the waist cut.
Nice.
All right, I love this outfit. This is something that I would wear, as you know. I love the vest.
I would match that with a nice tie that's really colorful to add some color to the classic standard blue.
All right, great job, Naeem. Thank you. I think I'm next. I'm your next model, believe it or not. All right, so let's go.
Oh, and then you
you get to say what I'm wearing and what my modeling skills are not like, but.
So Jamie loves to wear printed long t-shirts with blazers. So he matches his conservative style with the blazer, the solid color blazer, but you can see a little bit of his personality with the prints and the shirts that he chooses. He tends to go with long sleeve shirts, As mentioned before, our material is very, very breezy and light. So even in the heat and St. Kitts, you're still comfortable in the shirt. And it matches it with a really nice chino that's tapered really well. And I think it looks really good on you. Good choice today.
It does.
Well, thank you. I have great stylists.
As every day. Great choices
Yes,
every day.
every day. Absolutely right. Great stylists indeed. And to be following me is Lemuel Shiverton.
All right. So as we all know, we have a few white events coming up over the next week or so. So if you are looking for anything white, whether it's a button-up shirt, short sleeve, long sleeve, whether it's solid colored, whether it has prints in it, we have some great metallic floral shirts in stock that are white that would look great, I think, for any event coming up. You can find it in our store. He matches it really well with some chinos. And as you notice, the lapel and the collar actually has some print to it. And the print comes all the way down to the bottom of the shirt. So it shows a little bit of personality, even though it's mostly solid white.
Nice, nice.
And again, our shirts are slim cut, so they're slim and tapered towards the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this fits Lemuel really well, and I love the detail and the contrasting color as well.
Yes.
All right, thanks,
Lovely.
Lemuel.
So next up we have Fiona.
And Fiona actually changed her wardrobe, so Fiona takes center stage again. Latoya will let us know what you're wearing this time.
Yes, absolutely. So this is from our MRS brand as well. I love these pants because it's flare, it's light, it's breezy, and it actually has a matching shirt that you can wear if you choose to, but you can also wear it with that black spaghetti strap that we also have in store. It's a beautiful addition to our stock and collection that we have in store at this time.
And Latoya, what can you tell us about the bag, the accessory that she has with her? Is that also available at your store?
No, I think that's Fiona's personal item, right?
Oh, okay. It's
So
cute.
Fiona, you
It
found
matches,
something
it
that
matches
goes
both
with what
outfits
you
well.
already have. Awesome.
Yes, but we do have women's purses in store.
Okay,
so
lovely.
we do have that are available.
Okay.
All right, can you give us one more spin, Fiona?
Ooh, you be ready.
All right, I love that. All right, so Cortensi, you can stay where you are, Fiona. I think this is where all of us take the stage again, just to show exactly what it is.
How cute we are.
It's available at Gold Standard. And since I'm generally in the shot all the time, I think I'm going to move out of it.
Yes.
And we're going to get Naeem go there. Awesome. So you three. Something for everyone, right, Latoya?
Absolutely, and just to mention again, that suit would be perfect for any formal occasion or casual occasion. So if you're going to be getting married, come and check us out. We have a variety of suits. You can make it a little bit more casual and just do a two-piece, or you can make it more formal and do a three-piece suit. But we have anything that you can think of for any occasion. So come and check us out. We are on the Bay Road, right across from the post office. And we have a 10% sale going on for Father's Day again, and you'll be entered into the raffle with any purchase. So come in today because the raffle is going to be taking place tomorrow.
Okay. Latoya, is there a contact number that we can contact the store at if we need something? And I also see that we can order and you bring it to us. Is that available here in St. Kitts?
Yes, absolutely. So we do have a website, which is important to mention. It is www.goldstandardskb.com. And we do have shipping options available. So we can deliver it to you, whether it's in Bastia, whether it's Christoph Harbor, anywhere, the village, Frigga Bay, anywhere we can deliver. And we can also deliver to Nevis. So there are multiple delivery options, or you can pick it up in store. So if you want to shop online, or if you want to check out what we have online and then come into the store to try it on, that's an option as well. It's also important to note that most of our items are not online. So you just see a small sample of things that we have.
Okay.